Hello, everyone. It's day 25. We have 5 days left of the vinyl challenge. Oh, it feels so good. This is day number 24. Devendra Banhart, Cripple Crow. Glad I hopefully maybe turned some people onto this one because it sounds like not a lot of people have heard about it before, but have at it. Seriously, go get it. So we're going to talk today. It's going to be another classic of mine, probably one of the first albums that I ever listened to. CD-wise, actually. Probably this would have been, let's see, when I was 13 years old or so. There was a used CD store. They just did CDs. They're still there, but they're with the wane of CDs, it's definitely dropped as far as with quality that used to be there. Because you used to get, I pretty much could do, as we were talking about the other day about being the completist. I could get every single album, and it's kind of sad because even like when I go in there now, it's like even their Bob Dylan, they'll have like maybe Bob Dylan's greatest hits, and then just maybe just stuff that people, maybe his later albums like Infidels and things like that, but not the good stuff basically. But so this particular time, my father and I were going record shopping. He loved to go there as well, so we went. And when they just sell used CDs, which is what they did, you're kind of held to whatever they have in stock. So it's not something where they had, okay, hey, if you wanted this one, you could get it new and used. There's a couple record stores. There's actually a chain in Pittsburgh that that's the way that they work, and it's pretty fantastic. So, but this place only did just the used stuff. So, a couple of new CDs here and there. They had like kind of a news section, which would be like stuff that would be just coming out that people would always be asking for. So we go in this one night, and at the time, the only Grateful Dead CD I had was Skeletons from the Closet, which I forget exactly how I got, but they had this on CD, which of course is the first Grateful Dead album, and it's just fantastic. I have this both on stereo and mono, and believe me, it is a complete two different albums really with it. The way that it's so punchy in mono, it's just really good. They actually re-released it for Record Store Day, so you may still see it floating around in mono where you can get it in brand new. So I have an original that's kind of little sketchy, but it has a little bit of surface noise to it, but still nonetheless a great album. So this of course came out in 1967, that magic year for music as far as I'm concerned. Just a great album. I believe it was recorded, I think, in 2 days, I want to say. I used to know so much more about this album than I do now. I seem to have forgotten a lot of it, but it was sort of like, they had recorded it in a whirlwind, and I think it was right around Thanksgiving or so when they did it. And just some great tracks on here. The Golden Road, Beat It On Down the Line, Good Morning Little Schoolgirl, Cold Rain and Snow, Sitting on Top of the World. Cream Puff War is really their closest they ever got to sort of like a garage rocky kind of thing. And then on side two, kind of the jams, Morning Dew, New Minglewood Blues, and then of course the Viola Lee Blues, or Viola Blues. Just, oh my goodness, just totally fantastic. That it's kind of the first glimpse that a lot of people had at the Grateful Dead, sort of doing the kind of the jammy nature, which is all right. This is like when they were playing the the Kool-Aid, the Electric Kool-Aid Acid Test. So and really kind of went on, and the same year did the Monterey Pop Festival. So which I guess really wasn't one of their best performances. Really, it kind of seems like every time the Grateful Dead has really has a moment to shine, it doesn't work out. You know what I mean? They're good in their own little thing, but like kind of Woodstock and then also the Monterey Pop Festival, I guess really were just kind of bad sets for them. So, but this one is definitely awesome. I forget what this used to say. Something about the ship of the sun is eclipsed by the Grateful Dead or something like that, and it's kind of the letters are kind of taken out of it, but. It's just so awesome to see this huge and up front because I'm so used to looking at it on just the little thing. But Grateful Dead is just a huge band, really expanded my horizons as far as with music and what I wanted to listen to. And, really were kind of a jumping off point where, it was one of the first bands that I sort of looked at their discography and I was like, man, they have like 30 albums. And, I just wanted to hear every single one of them. But this one in Terrapin Station, I always seem to kind of reach back for just because of where they were. Like I said, this was kind of my first Grateful Dead CD, my real CD that I got. I had Skeletons from the Closet, but it's, greatest hits. And then, of course, Terrapin Station was the first one that I had on cassette tape. So it's just, it's a fantastic album. I definitely suggest picking it up, even if it's like you think, oh, Grateful Dead is sort of like a jam band kind of thing. It doesn't sound like that at all. It's, maybe the last song is kind of, it's jammy, but it's, close to kind of like blues rock, I would say. But just really, really fantastic. So 5 days left of the challenge. I'm so excited for Sunday, so hope everybody's having a happy Monday, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye now.